was doing math. We're gonna do math. Do we need unions in Fontaine? We've come full circle. I don't want to do that. Floor it, Kokomi. I took film classes. Wow. Well, what did we walk into? That's so cute. Please don't blue screen. Please don't blue screen. And gamers, we are back in Roses and Muskets. We have a little under 12 hours to finish the whole event, and we've done 2 of the games and gotten through the first full part of the story. So we have a lot more content to do. I feel like this is going to be another one of those days, this Sunday, where I spend 7 hours doing a Genshin Impact event. Throwback to the first iteration of the Sumeru mushroom event, the Pokemon one, where the fighting one, the original one, where I did the same thing and ended up doing like 7 videos in one day, and it was a lot. And my throat was shot the next day. So hello, I'm probably not gonna be able to talk tomorrow. Great. We need to go back to the Fontanalia Film Festival. We did 2 of the games in the last video. We did the sharpshooter one and the combat one, and had some revelations during the combat one. So we will have to do these last 2 at some point, but I'm not entirely sure when. With the Joyous Gift, we are about halfway, maybe-ish. A little bit more than halfway, because we need 1 more refinement for the Claymore and then the crown at the very end. But we also, with the event shop, are definitely more than halfway bought out, which is good. We're making good progress. I think we will take a break from games and go back to the story, though. I did say I wanted to do actually, just gauging how much time we have, maybe we want to do more of the games in the beginning of this video, because that's the thing. If it cuts me off before the end of the story and I don't finish the story, okay, fine. I can look up the ending on the internet, but I want the rewards. I want as many rewards as possible. So I think we will do these 2 other mini games, and then we'll go back to our filming of the movie. So we're going to start with Extreme Drive. This thing is so cute, by the way. So we go to the quest. I'm gonna navigate. I'm so far away. Can I just teleport? I also am thinking about spending money for Navia, so that might happen. That very well might happen. I'm gonna, like, I've been pulling. I think I'm guaranteed right now, actually. So it might actually be smart if I was gonna pull, that would be the best. I don't think it's updated. Is it updated for today at all? No. I think I've done at least 10 pulls today. We'll just add in like 10. Give or take 7. We'll add in 7. So where are we at on pity? Oh, we might actually be quite close to a character. It might actually be worth it for me to spend like $20, $30 and get Navi. Hold on. Why do I have an alarm on my phone? What? Is that from this morning? Did I just not turn off an alarm? What? Just didn't turn off an alarm. Okay. I opened up my phone to use the calculator and it was like, why does it say I have an alarm set? I don't want that going off in the middle of this video. That's happened before. I was doing math. We're gonna do math. 39 plus we'll add 7. That's 46. I would need like 2 10 pulls. So I would need like 3,200 primos, which would be 50. Oh no, I already got the bonus here. Dang it! Oh god. I was like, oh wait, bonus. Nope. I just need, it'll be the 50. But we'll get more pulls during this event. We'll continue doing this event and we'll see where we're at by the end of it. And then I might spend money at the end of it. The last video we do for this event. If I can finish the whole event, we might go in. If I finish the whole event, I'll pull for Navia. I'll spend money. So we have to talk to one of the staff members. We're here. We teleported in. Which one? Oh, that one. Oh, I had to sneeze, but the kids actually say trial or treat. That's so adorable. Oh, I fat-fingered Kokomi's ult. I'm gonna switch off really quickly. That was embarrassing. All right. Hello. We have another mini game with Helene. Okay. She says, Fontanalia Film Festival. Great job. You really outdid yourself this time. What is she talking about? As things stand, finishing the project before the deadline is nothing but a pipe dream. Okay. What are we talking about? She's sobbing now. I'm not just in for a scolding. The boss is literally going to kill me. Dear God. Oh my God, I've just looked at her title. She is a poor contract employee. Do we need unions in Fontaine? Do we? Question. Discussion. 5 months says, what's that young lady over there crying? Well, why is that young lady over there crying? I was like, that's not a question, 5 months. No, I read it wrong. Do you think she needs a doctor? Oh God. I wonder if there are any professional therapists in Fontaine. We just talked about that during Felxy. Oh my God. Oh, not this. We've come full circle. We've come full circle. I'm always like, hey, what about therapy? And we've come full circle. Helene says, when did you get here? She's still crying, by the way. Thanks for your concern, but right now what I need is a doctor that can resurrect my dying career. The poor thing. Paimon's pretty sure that isn't something a doctor can fix. This is so chaotic already. There's two schools of thought here. It's only a job. Worst case scenario, you can always get another one. But also in this economy, let's help her. Paimon says with how high she's made the stakes seem, we can't stand by and do nothing. Just talking about it like this won't solve anything though. Why don't you tell us more about your problem? Helene says that might be a bit hard, considering it's a technical issue. I got technical issues, I got this. Now just how can I explain it? Well, first things first. My name's Helene and I'm an engineer working for the Fontanalia Film Festival's equipment supplier. I'm mainly responsible for developing audio-visual equipment. I can help! I know a little bit about this stuff, I know enough. To achieve a certain effect when filming, our client requested us to develop a kind of stabilization platform. Yeah, stabilizer, those actually exist. But it can carry filmed cameras while moving at high speed. Yeah, stabilizers, those are things. Those are real things. You can even buy them for like a cell phone. So if you plop your phone in it and it stabilizes. These stabilization platforms also need to be able to carry puppets that look like actors or model animals, playing the part of groups in the background. I mean, I've heard of people putting stuff on a stabilizer so it looks like you put it, if you're doing like a POV thing and like you put arms, like you can have the actors stand behind the camera and their arm will be like stuff like that. But I don't know what she's talking about. That way, they'd be able to keep the cameras fixed on actors while moving at high speeds, or save them from having to splash out the cash to hire hordes of extras. Okay. I think you should just hire extras at that point. Okay. On top of that, they insisted that each platform had to be less than a third of the cost of a camera, and that its lifespan had to be at least 30 years. I mean, some stabilizers are really expensive, but you can also buy like really cheap ones, so like, what's up with that? Paimon says, how is anyone that picky? Even for a master craftsman, producing something cheap but durable that works well is nigh on impossible. That's why Helene is sobbing. No, she says I managed it. She says I'm built different. After all, the customer is always right. No, they're not. I've worked food service. I've worked retail. No, they're not. Sometimes they are, but a lot of the time, they're not. Say it with me. The customer is not always right. I've worked enough jobs to know this. We've had even fussier clients before, and I've nearly run myself into the ground trying to satisfy them. I hope you're getting paid for that. I hope you're getting paid well. Paimon says, then what's got you in such a huff? And Helene says, the problem is, I don't have anyone to test it. I've created the product, but unless I can get it tested, the project can't be considered complete. Have them test it. Easy. Have the client test it, and if it works, they can just take it with them and go on their merry way. But we're gonna be the one testing it, probably. All the testers who have a basic grasp of mechanics or are physically fit enough have already been employed by the Fontanalia Film Festival for more important work. If the client receives a product that hasn't undergone proper testing, and it turns out there's something wrong with it, I'll have to cough up 10 times the original payment amount in compensation. Why? Just fix it. Anyways, all I can do is hang around trying to sell our products while I look for some outside assistance. Even if it means I end up losing money on this contract in the end, and she's saying a lot of words. So be it. After all, it was my boss that signed the agreement with the client, but I'll be the one on the hook if we have to compensate them 10 times the value of the contract. Okay, Helene. Okay. Deep breaths. It's okay. You might as well tell us what testing involves. Just have us do it. Give us some primo gems, it'll all be good. I'm trying to get Navia, okay? Paimon says, that's right. As long as it's nothing too complex, perhaps we can handle some of the simpler stuff. I've used stabilizers before, so we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Helene says it might not sound difficult, but it's harder than you think. To confirm how the stabilization platforms perform when running at extremely high speeds, I set them to avoid anyone who gets too close mode. So they drive themselves. That's where you went wrong, Helene. The tester has to run after stabilization platforms within a specified area and chase as many platforms as possible into the target area as quickly as possible. What is this minigame? For someone with poor stamina like me, chasing a stabilization platform more than a few steps is enough to make them collapse from exhaustion. Listen, I also have very poor stamina, but I'm working on it. We can work on it. Anyways, it's just a bit of running around, really. Paimon says, now that you've described it, Paimon's positive this will be a piece of cake. It's just a few machines. Just you wait. They'll be hot on their tails in no time. We might even end up overtaking them if you're lucky. Testing limits and that sort of thing is a walk in the park. I mean, it does sound very simple, but I also don't know what type of game this is supposed to be. Helene says, for real? What? Genuinely? You're actually serious? Then I'll pay you, please. Just give us some primo gems, Helene. That's all it takes, really. Paimon says, the commission. We won't say no to that, but under the circumstances, if we accept too much of your money, our consciences wouldn't forgive us, so give us primo gems instead. I would like Navia, thank you. Just pay us however much you'd usually pay your testers. Helene says, miracle workers, that's what you are. Not just doctors, but miracle workers. Here to resurrect my dying career. That's the second time she said that now. The testing site is in an empty domain near the city. Well, I'll leave it to you two then. You have my undying gratitude. Does that mean we get to go blue door? Is there a blue door? Anyways. After this many years in the business, finally a bit of luck. I relate to Helene in the fact that she sounds a little bit like a girl failure, and so am I. Besties! The boss won't be killing me tomorrow after all. Helene, I think you need to find a new job. This boss is not a good boss. I think you just need to find a new job, sweetie. Protect your peace. Paimon says, after you finish this job, maybe you should consider switching bosses. Yeah, maybe you should find a new job, Helene. We'll even help you out at this point. This is your boss is not good. You don't have a good boss. I would recommend finding a new boss. Thank you. So stabilization mecha. Oh, I kind of remember this now. Stabilization mecha balls automatically avoid testers and move in the opposite direction of an approaching tester. A stabilization mecha ball's movement is influenced by all testers. I think you can co-op this, but we're not going to co-op it. And there's a blue door! Use this characteristic to send as many stabilization mecha balls as possible into your zone within the time limit. Okay, glitz balls will also spawn. They have a little hat. Jump boosters can be found in the testing ground. Pick one up to perform an extreme jump that goes higher and farther. Oh god, Aether's just like there. The test will be carried out in one of 5 locations at random. Okay, so let's go in to do the extreme game. I am not gonna do it. Wait, can you only do it in multiplayer? Oh no, I don't want to do that. Okay, never mind. If I have to do it for the points, we will, but I'm gonna try not to, I think. I just don't want to deal with co-op. I don't. So into the frame. I unfortunately have to read again, which my throat is not ready for. All right, I took a nice tea break. Oh, it's a kid. Why are we talking to a kid? I read all of that only for it to be co-op. Anyways, Lumiere. Oh my god, this is definitely gonna be a photo event. Because famous director. This kid's name is Petite Lumiere, which might just be like a stage name of sorts, but if you would like a little bit of camera and photography lore, I believe it is the 2 dudes who created like modern film cameras, modern movie cameras as we would think of them today, were the Lumiere brothers in France, I think, way back when. And I think it was like they shot like the first movie in quotations ever, and it was like 30 seconds of a train leaving the station. That was it, in black and white, no sound, and the camera was freaking huge, but it was a movie. That it was. And this guy is named Lumiere, so I think that might be a nod to that. History lesson for the day. He says, great day, isn't it? Someone as famous as you. I bet people are always handing you their business cards. Not necessarily. Pretty sophisticated kid, yeah. Holding another in contempt merely on account of their lack of years is a mistake only the most ignorant would make. This kid scares me. He knows too many big words, and he scares me for that reason. I suspect the 2 of you are not quite so shallow as that. I didn't intend to flatter myself, but my elder brother and I are famous logo film directors. Everyone calls me Mr. Petit Lumiere because he's the little one. He's the little Lumiere. That's so funny because he says he has a brother as well. That is definitely a nod to the Lumiere brothers. That's so funny. Genshin Impact actually making historical references here. All right, do you want to give us a business card, kid? He says, correct. I'm quite keen on learning more about your adventuring experiences. In my industry, extraordinary stories are always in demand. Yeah, you gonna go film a movie about trains today? As you appear not to be well acquainted with me, allow me to introduce myself. Didn't he just introduce himself? My elder brother and I have been working together to produce films for quite some time. Oh my, nope, that's what it wasn't a train, that was it. Anyways, yeah, they're working together, and they've already had quite a few blockbuster successes. Perhaps you've seen employees leaving the factory. I think that's the actual thing. Shut up. Now I have to look it up. I thought it was a train, but maybe it was employees leaving the factory. Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me. I think that's the actual thing. I'm Googling it now. I am, because I'm like, that sounds too Employees leaving the Lumiere factory. Yeah, that was actually, yeah. It wasn't 30 seconds, it was a minute long. 1895 French short black and white documentary film. Yeah. This is it has a 3.5 on Letterboxd. Who was rating this movie that like that? Yeah, I don't think it was the very first one, but it was like one of the very first quote unquote films to ever exist and kind of popularized the medium. Not in the standards of what we know today, but I can't believe they actually threw that in there. Technically, it is public domain, so they're allowed to do that. I wish there was an answer like, yes, I do. I have seen it. I have seen employees leaving the factory. He says, oh, that's okay. How about the arrival of an aquabus? No, that was the train one. But they don't have trains in Devot. That was the train one. Bet. Oh my God, I knew there was a train. Haven't seen it either. Speak for yourself, Paimon. I've seen both of them. He doesn't even know what to say. That's so fun. I think it's funny. Okay, but it's like a niche reference. That is nothing too remarkable. The road to fame and stardom upon which we two brothers tread is yet long, and we will certainly make even more popular films in the future. Film production, constructing and planning narratives, the performances of actors, the cooperation between cameraman and director, and post-production and processing. All of it is a truly fascinating process. And among all these, I believe that the process of filming itself is the most technically demanding. What you choose to focus on while filming decides the information that will be conveyed to the audience, the atmosphere they will feel. Of course, this kid talks a lot. The narration is very important, but you cannot expect a story to rely on narration alone. 4 shots. I've always believed that you only need 4 shots to construct the smallest, divisible unit of a story. I mean, funny, because the ones they mentioned are all only 1 shot. Because the camera was too big and took too much effort to like move around a ton. So all the employees leaving the factory, the train leaving the station, they were all only 1 shot and like a minute long. Within just these 4 shots, a genius can work miracles. Would you two like to try? I didn't read that right, but it's fine. Seize this opportunity to revel in the glamour and charm of filmmaking. What should we do? Isn't it like the event we did before? He says it is simple. I will provide you with a few simple themes that have already been formulated into short scenes. The important thing is to try out different ways of handling both the narration and the camera, and combining them to film a few short scenes. Are the 2 of you interested? Oh, our interest is piqued, sure. Lumiere says, marvelous! Then, once the 2 of you are ready, you may go to the filming locations I have already prepared. I will give you feedback on your finished products. So, is it just take picture? You can select scene, Path of the Sun, let's start there. We do have to go there, which means this will probably be the whole video. I'm gonna guess that now. We're underwater, we use Kokomi. Where is the thing? Oh, it's over here. I'm hoping it's just like take picture. Oh, nope, it's the thing from before. This is the thing we did in the actual event. So we probably will get some more of these little gameplay moments. I have to dive down. Okay. An actress, played by Lynette, is lost amid the underwater seagrass and cannot find her way. When she looks up, the sunlight illuminates her face through the water's surface, showing her the way forward. Okay, interesting. We have Lynette. So frame 1 needs to show the environment that Lynette is lost in. So I guess we would need this one because it has Lynette in it. And our narration then would either be this first one or the second one. Whispering to herself while lost underwater. I think this one is probably the best. It doesn't really tell you though. I remember the path I took coming here. Let's keep going. It can't be far. Because she's like whispering to herself. And I'm just thinking like how Lynette talks. So then frame 2, film how the actress looks as she swims through the seagrass. This one probably, because she's swimming through seagrass and there's no dialogue for this. Frame 3 then is highlight the bewildered expression of the actress. So just a close shot on Lynette. And we have dialogue in this last one. So frame 4 then is where the actress sees the sunlight shining through the water. I like this shot a lot, so I think I'm gonna pick that one. Also, this one's like really off. Follow the sun's rays. Wasn't it the first choice we picked for the dialogue? Yeah, it's the first dialogue line here, I think. I think we can just start shooting. Let's start shooting. I think I got it right. So I think this is it, actually. Plus 20, so I actually did get that right, I think. Plus 20. What is the colors on the side mean? I think I might have missed one then. Plus 30, no, I definitely missed one. On the beginning, I picked something wrong in the first frame. Because I got a 90. Beyond exceptions, no, we need to try again. What did I miss? I guess I picked the wrong line, probably. Because does it tell you? It does tell you if it's the right narration. So I'll pick that one then and try again. I'm just gonna keep doing it. Plus 30, okay, I did get it right that time. Can we skip these? No, we can't skip them. I'm stuck here. Well, oh, there's like different noises because I got it like perfectly right, I think. Oh my gosh. This is really cute though. It's so cinematic. Like what? This is from a Genshin event? We got it 100. So I did it right this time. So then that would mean I have rewards I can grab and I have to go through all these. Divine handiwork. Waiting under the sweltering sun. Why do they all have to do with the sun? Event shop, event shop. We go back to the event shop. What about joyous gift? No, I'm definitely think I'm gonna have to do that thing. I will definitely get the last refinement, but honestly, if I, oh no, there's primos with the crown. Okay, well we might have to do co-op. I don't want to do co-op, but we might have to. Oh, so what's our next one? Oh, wrong button. There's so many screens I have to go through. They said they were gonna lessen the amount of screens everyone would have to go through this update, but this is so many scenes. So next we have waiting under the sweltering sun, and I'll have to navigate. So we'll teleport in there and I will just walk along the aquabus line and hope I don't get ran over because there's no good teleport waypoint for this. Okay, I fat fingered again. Oh, you actually can walk on this. Never mind, we're not gonna get run over. Floor it, Kokomi. So what are we doing with this? Oh, I can no longer floor it. We might have to do the co-op. I don't want to do co-op, but we might have to. Genshin co-op is something else, all right? So under the sweltering sun, the protagonist, played by Navia, is waiting to meet with her friend, played by Paimon. The latter cannot endure the merciless sun and appears listless and downcast before the protagonist's eyes. The protagonist takes out the umbrella and sunglasses she prepared, indicating to her friend to take shelter from the sun together. Okay, that's cute. That's really cute. Of course, Paimon will be complaining though. So our first frame needs to highlight the oppressively sunny weather. So it would be the sun. A wide shot of the sun. Yep. Frame 2 then films Navia waiting and show the actress' expression. So probably this close one, I would think. Then frame 3, film the scene of the two actresses meeting. So this one probably. Oh, isn't that an over-the-shoulder shot? No, they just call it a full shot, but because it's like over Navia's shoulder, that's what it's called. Frame 5 then, we have to show the expression of the actress played by Paimon as she withers in the sun. Probably this close shot then. And then the narration would be, it's way too sunny here. And frame 5, we have to film the actress played by Navia as she holds the umbrella and sunglasses. That one, for sure. I've already prepared, come stand under my parasol. Yeah, that would probably be the right one. I hope that's right, actually. Do they actually talk? Or is it like a silent film? Because that would be cool if they did. I think this is correct. 20. Okay, so far so good. 20 again. Nice. Okay, now we need to get the 30s. 30. We got one right. And the last one. Plus 30! 120! Ooh, I got the full score. It's above 100 though. Ooh, I think that's a full 3 stars. Divine handiwork. Yay, it's 3 stars. I don't have to do that one again, thank God. I'm so good at this game, wow. I took film classes, wow. This one's fun, I actually do like this one. So next we have a transaction. We need to go do that one, but I will be doing my event shop. Oh, so we got all of that. And realistically, there is 2 left. We might actually be able to get the crown. I'm curious. So if we go to the event stuff, what are the rewards? So if we do the transaction and film in moments, we actually won't have to do the co-op event, which actually is good for me because I didn't want to do co-op. I didn't want to deal with Genshin Impact co-op today, okay? Genshin Impact co-op is a lot. So we have to go to our next one. I closed out the thing and now I have to go through all these screens again. All right, so on the 2nd floor of Hotel de Board, we're going back to the hotel, and I need to figure out probably this teleport, right? This teleport waypoint here. By the way, in like the 2 Genshin videos ago, when I bought all those recipes, they're all sitting in my bag. If I could, yep, they're all sitting right there. So maybe we should do this. Just do this really quickly. Don't worry about it. Just real fast. Oh, what did I pop into? Oh. Is this part 2 of the event? It might be. Well, what did we walk into?
Good morning.
Unsure.
Xavier said yesterday afternoon
This might be... I might have just walked directly into part 2. But you know what? It's fine. We're doing the event anyways.
After we split up,
we'll take a little... What's the word? What's the word? Oh, I also want to see New Villette.
Going with him.
Ooh.
But he said he could manage it himself.
Politics, I guess.
He told me to go see the sights around Fontaine and
Cute.
to enjoy the local culture.
That's cute.
So I rode the
with the Oimiya
and visited the opera house on A.L.I.S.O.N.
That's fun. They had some fun.
You wouldn't believe what we saw there. 2 mechanical puppets
that
were dancing together.
Yep.
You've already seen them, right?
Yep. The Dirge of Capelia and Nemesis of Capelius. Yep.
Yeah, those 2. Amazing.
Actually a very easy boss, but it's one of my favorites in the game.
We sat and watched.
I just love all like the details of that one.
It was mesmerizing. Like we could
Aw.
keep watching them forever.
That's actually really cute that they just sat and watched. Probably had a nice little chat. That's cute.
Afterwards, we went swimming at the beach.
They went swimming.
To be exact, it was the first time I ever breathed
Oh,
underwater.
Can they breathe underwater because they have visions?
We counted down together. 3, 2, 1, and then splash.
That's
We
so
were beneath the
cute.
waves.
They're so adorable. What the heck? I think we are in the event now. Well.
At first, I didn't dare to
Oh, a
open
little
my mouth. But wasn't
flashback.
able to hold my breath any longer. I decided to take a big
Stop. That's
breath
actually
in.
quite cute.
Turns out the water wasn't as salty as I imagined. It didn't
So
really
can they
feel
also
warm.
breathe underwater because
Before
they
I
have
knew it, I was
visions?
breathing like normal down there.
That's so
It was an
cute.
amazing feeling. Ayaka said I was too nervous and needed to loosen my
Oh,
grip. She got used to everything way faster than I did.
this is adorable. What the heck? Is this actually part of the event or is it just like an aside?
I knew that the traveler could do it, so I had no doubt we could do it too. That helped me feel at ease as soon as
So I
we
guess you
did
don't
them.
have to be a Fontaine citizen.
The
You just need to have a
underwater world
vision.
in Fontaine truly is beautiful.
Pretty.
I love
Wow.
seeing the romaritime flowers blossoming underwater, like little candles lighting up the
I guess this is
streets
just a
at night.
flash, but this is so fun.
Yeah, and
I
there's
don't know
so
if it's an
many creatures
aside
that
or
we've
part of the
never
event,
seen in
though.
Inazuma. Fish that shimmer like a sword blade. Whoosh! Oh, and those big
This is
fish that
adorable.
can't really see people.
Just Ayaka and Yoimiya hanging out.
Oh, you mean Hunter's Rays and Blubber Bees?
I didn't know what the hunter's race was, but I know about the blubber
I
beasties.
just love the name Blubber
Me
Bees.
too, Yoimiya.
Just wait till Pops and the others hear about this. They probably won't
Oh,
believe a word I say.
this is too cute. What the heck? Adorable. They're adorable. Please don't blue screen. Please don't blue screen. Please don't blue screen. Oh my god, please don't blue screen.
Yoimiya was
Good.
down there for quite
Good.
a while.
Yeah, no, there was no way I would be able to avoid this.
Back to the city.
This is so cute.
I figured she'd want to sleep in today.
I'd want to sleep in. I enjoy
Yeah.
sleeping in.
Even I was worried I wouldn't be able to get up.
So this is a weird video where we did event gameplay,
Waves when they went to sleep last
and then
night.
I was thrown into
As
the
soon as
part
I
2 of the
woke up today,
story.
I remembered that we'd all be shooting a film together, and I was ready to go.
After this cutscene, we might actually do the shot here. We would actually film here, do our filming here,
My
and then
brother
move on.
Xavier were speaking to the restaurant owner about using
Oh.
the place as a filming location. They should be here soon.
So there was no way I could avoid.
for the
I could have
others,
avoided this.
We're here.
Shiori and Shiver's shoes are fun.
Please excuse
She
my
has
tardiness.
stompers.
I just finished the special patrol's 6-mile morning jog.
6 Mile Morning. Actually, you know what?
Miles?
Back in my day,
I'm so tired. I heard you all
I'm just gonna let him
chatting,
put
so
him-
I decided to come down.
Farina.
I sure could use some of that endless energy everyone
I
else
relate to
has.
Farina on so many
morning,
levels. I'm also not a morning person.
Boarding. Can someone fetch me a cup of coffee? More milk, hold the sugar.
Yeah, that's yeah. I relate
I'd
to
be happy
Farina a
do
little
that
bit
for you.
too much
No,
sometimes.
You
I think.
can't go anywhere. Please, have a seat over here so I can get started. on
Shiori
my
said
makeup.
absolutely not.
The last thing I want is coffee stains.
Actually, Shiori is so right for that. I've
I've
spilled coffee and hot chocolate on costumes before. I definitely have.
So much energy. Seriously, what's her secret?
Morning person, Farina.
You
Oh, it's Yoimiya, of course.
It's because you're not used to waking up so early, huh?
Exactly, Paimon.
It's not. I spent the whole night reading the novel.
Oh.
Marking sections that
Okay, so she was actually working.
omitted
You know
or
what?
adapted.
Yeah, I've done that. I stay up late editing all the
I
time.
didn't expect you to be so thorough.
Again, too many. I relate to Farina a little
Well,
bit too much,
was
I
the
think.
biggest star in all of Fontaine, after all.
Look at her
More than
reminiscing.
Just a pretty face to earn a reputation like that. I know how to get serious when the situation calls for it.
Okay, fair enough.
All
You know what?
acting,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
Acting as an archon.
Acting is an archon.
So why wouldn't I do the same for my own life?
That's fair enough. Oh, is she gonna spill? What is this like point of view? What is this point of view? It scares me a little bit. Okay, no spills. No spills. Okay,
Sound of being called
great,
director.
good. No spills. I thought it was gonna spill for sure.
Feels almost
Aw.
as refreshing as hearing the birds chirping in the morning.
She's so happy. Look at
It seems
her.
everyone has managed to arrive on time.
There's Ayato. Who are these two other people? Are they just extras?
We've reached an agreement with the restaurant owner.
Oh, are they
We
the
are
restaurant
free to
people?
use the second floor to shoot our film.
Cool. Great.
Really? That's great!
We didn't have to get a permit or anything?
He is really looking forward to our
Good,
film
good.
and hopes that providing
Oh, wait,
his
no.
restaurant
You-
as a film. Well, then,
Oh,
Mr. Xavier, I'll leave the
I hit
rest
my
to you.
mouse.
Okay, thanks.
Sorry, Ayato. I hit my
First,
mouse.
I'd like to introduce our new members.
All right.
This is our prop
Manager.
Veronique.
Veronique,
She'll be in charge
all
of
right.
all the film's props and items.
Okay.
And this is Bono, our
Bono.
lighting technician. He'll be in charge
We
of
have a lighting tech,
and
great.
illumination to set up each scene's
Cool, great.
atmosphere.
I don't have to worry about that.
Sure feels like we have some real professionals joining the crew now.
They're working
First
for
of all,
free.
Please allow me to
They're
first
working for
express my
free.
sincerest gratitude to everyone in the
Because
crew.
Xavier got
When my investor
scammed.
informed me yesterday that he wouldn't be able to provide
There was
the
a dog
funds,
just going
I
insane
really
outside
thought
my
that
window.
This was the nail in the coffin for
I'm
this
pretty sure I
film.
know exactly what dog
I
it
had
is,
no
because one of my
idea
neighbors
I'd
is an
find
insane
so many
dog.
people
Anyways,
willing to help me on such short notice.
why did he wait so long to
Thank you.
film the film?
Thank you
If he
all
knew when
from
the film
bottom of
festival
my
was.
heart.
Question.
No need to be so cordial, Mr. Xavier.
I know it's for the
We're all
plot, but
honored to be a part of this.
still.
Your works made a profound impression on me when I saw them back in Inazuma.
He's
I
made
ensured
other
that
stuff.
someday
If he's made other
this
stuff,
film
why
would be
didn't he have other
remembered as a prime
investors?
example of cultural exchange between Fontaine and Inazuma.
Ayato's really sold on that cultural exchange
The
bit.
story is the reason I agreed to join.
I
can't
don't think we're gonna be
bear to
finishing
even
the
imagine
minigame
what
we
this film
started
would
in
look
this
like
video.
without the very best director.
I don't think we're gonna finish it.
Anyway, I would like to make a promise to everyone that as the producer of this film, I'll
All
do
right.
whatever I can to ensure that
Him
everything
saying that
goes as
means something is
smoothly
not
as
gonna go
possible.
smoothly. We are
This is not just
also,
my film.
there's a secret
It
third
also
thing going on. I
involves
forgot
the
about the
thoughts
secret
and
third
feelings of
thing.
Every person here,
But there's a secret third
as well
thing.
as the endless effort we are about to pour into it.
All right. Sick.
So,
Great,
without
cool.
further ado, the two
I'm just realizing,
Musketeers will
how
officially
long-
begin filming
How
now.
long is this event? It seems like it might be really long.
You may take it from here, Director Farina.
Because if each cutscene bit is like an hour of content, that's 5
Listen up,
hours.
everyone.
Oh god. I didn't think about that. Hello, Farina. This is now a cutscene. I can't leave and I'm getting hungry. I never made garlic bread. I want garlic bread so bad now. I need to go make that garlic bread.
Unaware of all that is about to happen to them.
All the POV shots are like freaking me out a little bit. Because they're all like a little bit off center and like shaky and I'm like,
Please take this time to go over
I-
your position.
is she gonna pass out?
Whoa.
Like what?
Seems Farina's really kicking things into gear as the director.
That's good that she's embracing her role.
I don't want
Amy
anyone
is just standing
traipsing
there.
around the set like umbrella finches.
Relevant shit.
Cameras will start rolling as
I
soon
love
as the set
Farina.
is ready. Let's make a film that'll make some
Oh.
serious waves in
Not the
Fontaine.
waves.
Not the kind of waves.
It's the
that's
line.
available. I mean, the good kind of waves.
It's the line. Not the kind of waves that drown people.
Seems like she's still a bit traumatized by that.
Paimon, wouldn't you be? We don't have real therapists in Fontaine, apparently.
Anyway, let's go see if there's
Apparently.
anyone we can do to help.
So that's that on that one. We've started Act 2, fiction and reality, inside and outside the frame. I do want to see if we can do the mini game or if we're going to be thrown into something immediately. We do need to look for the people who need help, but instead we're going to do our little shooting mini game really quickly. A transaction. So a fireworks merchant arriving in Fontaine, played by Yoimiya, and her client, played by Ruketti? I don't know who that is. Have arranged to meet at Hotel de Bord to discuss a sale. After carefully checking the samples, the client acknowledges the quality of the fireworks and a deal is struck. Okay, 5 scenes, a lot of dialogue. Frame 1 is going to be the customer sizing up the samples on the table. I think it's this one because the customer is in the shot and this one's not lit properly. Okay, I needed to sneeze. I got my sneeze. Okay, frame 2 is then the customer bartering with the mysterious merchant. So we want this over the shoulder shot, but because you can't actually see who the merchant is because it's there's a chair there, but it's still an over the shoulder shot with the narration of this is clothing samples. Can you guarantee the effectiveness of these products is probably the right line. Frame 3 then reveals the identity of the mysterious merchant and shows off their demeanor. So it would be this one, this shot specifically. I think this is a better shot though. I think it's really cool. But this one, because this would be a good transition. But this one shows off Yoimiya. Frame 4 then has the seller displaying the branded products to the customer. I think it would be this one. Or would it be this? I like this shot better, but this has the products in it. So that would actually be the shot. And we have to show the ongoing friendly atmosphere as the fireworks vendor discusses the sale with the client. This talks about fireworks specifically. These have been our most popular products across the years, our star merchandise, guaranteed to provide only the biggest and the most beautiful fireworks for your satisfaction. I think that's probably the right line. Yeah, I think that looks like the only line that makes sense. Frame 5 then shows that the sale was successful by filming the customer's reaction. So this is the only shot you can properly see the customer's reaction, because what the heck is this? And then the narration shows the deal being struck by the two. I guess we have a deal. This talks about Fontaine Cuisine. This says no deal. We have a deal. All right, start shooting. This better be correct because I don't want it to do it again. 20. Okay, that's right. Okay. 30. We got a good combo. All right. 20. Okay, because no dialogue here. 30. All right. Okay, we got the right dialogue at 30. What is going on? There's just like lines here and there that people start speaking. All right, exit. I finished that one. Okay. I think that was the one I had to do for Battle Pass as well. Yeah, I just had to get that right. Okay. We have more stuff here. I'm debating if I want to go teleport and do the last part of the thing, or we just stick around here and do more of the event for now. I can't really tell. Oh, I could have bought more of those. I don't know if we'll get all the enhancement or in the Mora because I don't feel like doing the co-op event, but we should finish out the weapon materials here. Where is the last one? Because I can teleport in and out now. The film and moments. Let's do that and finish out our awards. So we'll teleport here outside, and then we will continue part 2 in the next video, and we'll do most of part 2 in the next video probably from there. And from here on out, really, it's just going to be the stories. I just wanted to make sure we got all of these done first so that we don't accidentally run out of time or anything like that. Because if we run out of time for the story, that's not as big of a deal. I am going to take a short break after this, I think, and have some foods because I am getting a little bit hungry. The hotel did not help. The hotel definitely made me more hungry. So, a film in moments. At the corner of a lane in the court of Fontaine, an actress played by Charlotte has set up a camera and is adjusting it to find the perfect angle to capture photos that show off the gorgeous scenery of the city at a glance. After mentally comparing a few different angles, she makes her decision. Alrighty. So, camera frame 1 presents the environment and characters who will perform. So this has the most of the environment, so I'll pick that one. Frame 2 then highlights the actress's demeanor as she ponders. This one shows her face, so we'll do that. And our narration for this one explains the reason why the actress has set up a camera at the lane corner. This one talks about the shot being taken from this angle. Literally, that's the whole thing, so we'll do that one. Frame 3 films the actress as she ponders something while looking at the camera at the already set up camera. Probably this one. I don't like the lighting though. What about this one? Because there's descriptions. Oh, that just shows off her camera. So we'll do that one. Frame 4 shows how the actress ponders her picture's contents while capturing the scenery of the court of Fontaine in the frame. So that would be this one. And then frame 5, film the actress's demeanor as she shows her changes in mood. Probably this one, right? Like a just straight up close shot? Probably. The narration for this one then, pass along the thoughts of the actress in choosing the picture's angle. Probably this one. Just gotta bear it until the paycheck clears. God, not that one, but God, it be like that sometimes. So this line is, we should be able to capture the entirety of the court of Fontaine at its best. I think that's correct. If not, we'll just have to redo something, but this should be right. Okay, 20, we got that one right. Then 30, we got that one right. Okay, 20, we got it right. Another 20, we got this right too. And 30, we got it perfectly right. Great. I'm so good at this. Oh my God. It's like I was a film major at one point in time. Oh my God. So that is it for our little mini games, because I don't think we're going to do the co-op one just because, like I said before, Genshin Impact co-op scares me a little bit, and I don't think I have it in me. There we go. I got the crown. Perfect. I don't think I have it in me to do that today. I'm going to be honest. Maybe much later, once we finish the actual event, we'll go and co-op and do some shenanigans. Yeah, no, I can't finish out the event stuff. So I'm gonna grab some of the ore because I can't finish out the goblets, but that's fine. And then last but not least, we have 2 more things. One being the claymore. I want to see if it gets stickers when you're done refining it, because we got this earlier, but I didn't get to check it out. All right, rank 4. Does it have the stickers? No, it doesn't. Where are the stickers then? Darn, I heard it had stickers. Do you need to level it up? Hold on, let me level it up. Ooh. Oh, that's clean. I don't have the rewards to level it anymore. Because I heard it has stickers. How do you get the stickers? Dory letting me down once again. I blame Dory. We can do one more pull for Navia. We will be able to do another one probably by the end of the event, and it's blue. Dang it. Sharpshooter's oath again. We'll definitely be able to do another one by the end, but we can't right now. I do wonder if my history is updated, because I would like to know. I don't know how updated it is. It is. Because we're close. We're definitely close. So hopefully we'll be able to get that. But I think that's going to be it for today. A little bit of a shorter-ish video, just because I am wanting to go have, like, lunch, dinner. What time is it? It's in between lunch and dinner. I want lunch, dinner. I want some food, okay? So I'm gonna go do that. But we have done quite a bit in this video in the last one. We did pretty much most of the event stuff that I wanted to do. The one thing we just need to do now is finish out the story, and we'll see how far we can get before the game quite literally cuts me off. But I am gonna take a short break so that I can eat something. Farina would like to join my world. Was just talking about the co-op thing. Not today. Not today. But that's it for this video. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more, and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone had or is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!